Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to Persona 3 FES. Previously, we went further into the Yabasha block and got to see some of Aige's skills in action. Also, we took down the latest guardian in Tartarus, the Fanatic Tower, with little to no trouble surprisingly, and got a lot of Persona fusion and requests out of the way as per usual. Today, we're gonna forego the grinding and actually head back to the regular time of just real life, more or less, as we have done everything we can in Tartarus for now. It's very surprising because I did not expect to be at the level I am right now, where I can actually take on the full moon boss that's coming up. I guess I've just been really diligent grinding and it's now starting to pay off in the long run. Yeah, summer break starts tomorrow. Time to meet some cuties at the beach. We were just at Yakushima, and we had that chance, and well, we both know how that turned out, Junpei. We're pretty lucky to be living in the dorm. It's your senpai, Yukutan, and Fuka. They're all hotties, don't you think? You know, I can't really deny that, Junpei. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be tough to be more than just friends with any of them. I don't know, I seem to be doing pretty well with Fuka. Senpai, the smartest girl in school and president of student council. I bet she only dates uber nerds. Yukatan's pretty damn popular, so she could probably get any guy she wants. And that just leaves Fuka, but she's super shy. You would have to be really careful. Trust me, I have been, Junpei. The two of us have been getting along rather well, I'd say. Your secret is safe with me, Junpei. Well, probably not. I might tell the girls anyways, because, well, it's you. I like to imagine how they react. Ah, great. Of course, the last school day, it has to be this guy. It has to be the worst teacher they could possibly get for this day. Your regular has fallen ill, so be substituting. Likely story. So our vacation begins tomorrow. That's what happens when you let yourself get careless. Introductory lesson on alchemy, even though we will not remember this in like a month or two because we'll be on break. Human nature to want what one doesn't have. That's true. For the days of King Midas, humans sought a way to create gold from base elements. Was it their dream to gain gold like King Midas by touching things because nobody can do that? If somebody could, then they'll be having a really wealthy life. Alchemy, or the incentive for creating science. Like I said before, you all can just pause the screen and read what he has to say. I really don't care. Because he always has so much to say. So much so that it just gets really boring after a while. Substance is practice of alchemy is mercury or quicksilver. Mercury to use a philosopher's stone. Alchemist. Kinds of equipment. Will this guy ever shut up? I really don't want him as the last teacher I have to face before summer break. At least with summer break coming up, we don't have to see this guy for a long time. Carl Jung, among others, thought that the creation of the philosopher's stone is related to the human mind. Jung believes that the process of psychotherapy is similar to the way a philosopher's stone would work. Okay, the whole Carl Jung thing, I am kind of interested to hear about that, but it doesn't matter. This is the end of the lecture anyways. The shame to give up on alchemy when we come so far. Better for young adults to strive for unusual goals that they might lead more exciting lives. From the perspectives of ancient peoples, modern science-based will be magic or alchemy. I can kind of believe that. Yes, finally, summer break. I don't want to listen to you any longer, Ogawa. Peace out. I will not miss you. Wait, what's this? Hey Makoto, you got a minute? Since you're a transfer student, you probably don't know about the upcoming competition, right? This is the first I've heard of it. It begins on August 2nd, there'll be a big tournament. That's like a week from now, actually. I want you to compete, so start training. You'll be going up against a monster named Hayase, but you can handle it. This year, we won't lose so easily. Make sure you come to school on the 27th to August 1st. Come on, it's the break just started. Do I have to come to school again? Okay, fine. I'll do it for the team. I'll do it for the team, but I probably won't like it. Man, so much for the summer break. But at least the first term ends. We'll have like a whole day to rest before we have to come back here. So let's see, it's Saturday today. So since summer break is coming up, that means the school's gonna be closed, which will also mean that we can't talk to any of our school social links, unfortunately. So we'll have to find some other way to occupy our time since we'll have the days to ourselves now. I was scoping for chicks the other day at the station, couldn't find any. It's possible that this is the only school with hot chicks. That kind of depends on taste, actually. So let's see, Saturday. Actually, since it is the 25th, I want to speak to Yukari. Hey, Makoto-kun. I want to tell you something. In private. Now you probably know why I want to talk to her. Yukari seems to be acting different, perhaps because your charm has increased. If you have max charm, then you'll be able to talk to Yukari like this. To the rooftop, you say? Sure. Thanks, I wanted to talk to you. She seems embarrassed. Don't need to be embarrassed about me. We've known each other for quite a while, Yukari. You don't have to be embarrassed. Hey, oh, never mind. Hey, don't bring me up here not to tell me anything. If you got something on your mind, just say it. You might have forgotten about already, but at Yakushima, I said some stupid things. How could I forget that? I just want to say I'm sorry. It's been bothering me for a while. Don't worry about Yukari, I'm not holding it against you. It's hard not having a regular family, you know. Everyone else has a mom and dad. Why do we have to be different? Why us? It's a very hard head to be dealt with. We gotta make the most of it. I didn't mean to lump the two of us together. I don't mind being in love with you. But I feel like you understand I have to look out for me, Makoto-kun. At least that's what I thought. Is that just wishful thinking? I think it's kind of sweet you're thinking like that. That's how I really feel though. Yukari has opened up to you. The distance between you has narrowed. I have been waiting for this for so long. If you have max charm and you can speak to Yukari as early as this day, we can begin the Lovers Social Link. And Yukari, of course, represents the Lovers Arcana. It's a shame that summer break starts tomorrow because we can't progress any further than this right now. But at least we finally got the social link underway. And she seems to think of us as someone we could talk to. But we're still only friends. I am cool with that. It's getting cold. Let's go home. Pretty cold for summer, but then again, nightfall is coming, so that makes sense. Oh, man, I have been waiting for so long to finally start that social link. You have no idea.
Good evening. I'm glad to see that you're well. Incidentally, I see that they've again added a new ally to their ranks. Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
Makes no difference to me.
It seems that what you told us before about their intentions was true. How lamentable. Now we have no choice but to intervene. It is up to each individual how he will use the strength granted him. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. We cannot tolerate that.
Do whatever you want.
Hold it! What are you gonna do? I know they asked you to come back.
You're starting to piss me off.
They're going down, you hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too.
Like I said before, it doesn't concern me.
Another meeting between Shinjiro and those three strangers. Oh, hi, Ken. My name is Ken Amano. I'll be staying here for a while. I have been expecting you, Mr. Amano. Kind of weird to say that since he is a kid, but considering how mature he is, I think I could probably get away saying something like that to him. Alright, so Saturday night. That actually means I want to go to the arcade since I haven't planned to go there for a while. Hey, I hope Ken-kun will be involved in this. Well, it might be. After all, Ikutsuki said he does have the potential, so we gotta consider that possibility. Uh-huh. But if he does have a persona, then he might be able to take care of himself in the Dark Hour, and who knows what kind of weapon he'll bring. Ken, huh? Ken. I don't know what it is, but there's something about him. Maybe it's that he's more mature than I am. That's probably it. Could be the fact that he does carry himself a bit differently than most kids would. It's something that will really make him stand out. The data regarding the newest resident, Ken Amada-san, has been recorded. I am able to communicate with him at any time. Please permit me to do so. I don't think you need permission for that, I guess. You can speak to him whenever you want. After all, he is a resident of the dorm, at least for the time being. Yeah, we got that same dialogue as before that. She can't pass for human right now. He moved into the dorm, but he's not a member of SEAS yet. Don't talk with him anything regarding shadows. I hope you... I want to check out everyone's status today. So I could go to charge again if I wanted to, but no way, I'm not doing that. Besides, we're in a really good spot right now, given what the full moon coming up will bring, so I'm not worried about that. I think he's cute. I think he's... What's that word? Precocious? Is that a real word, or is he just combined something with the word precious? He is, but that's what makes him cute. That's a really weird word. That's actually a real word. I'm gonna have to look that up later, because I've never really noticed that word before. A recent fashion show in Milan has a usual theme, life in space. They also tend to watch supermodels wear spacesuits down the runway and eat delicious space food. Interesting. It won't be that bad. Just try to get along with him, okay, Makoto? I think I'm more concerned about you trying to get along with him, because he kind of looks up to you in a way that a little kid will look up to a really famous celebrity. You know, kind of like a role model. Yeah, nice to meet you, Ken. I just moved into the dorm. I'll be staying here for the summer. Well, I hope we become very good friends, Ken. Okay, Saturday today. I actually want to go outside to do some more arcade stuff. That's what I've been plotting to do for quite a while. Might as well follow up on that. I'll actually use this time to sell off whatever I got in Tartars as well, because I am kind of low on funds after all that music I got to do. And got my academics from the... Oh, wait a second! From the arcade! It was just enough to reach Smart! I think we're at level 4 in our academics now. I was not expecting that, but that is good. The closer we are to finishing our academics, the better. Of course, we'll follow up on that by studying before we go to sleep. And it makes no difference to me that we get tired or not, because I really got no big plans to concern our condition with going forward. At least for now. And now it will be Sunday, which of course means two things. Watch the TV and interact with Maya some more. Okay, let's see what Tanaka has on TV, even though I won't get anything from it considering how low my funds are. Yeah, what you got? Ah, brand purse. I think I got enough of those already. Then again, that price is kind of tempting. But I think I'll pass up on that. I already got a brand purse as it is. So with that taken care of, Maya, I hope she's online, because I really want to spend some time with her. Attention players. Although we initially planned to follow Innocent Sin to run indefinitely, recent feedback has shown that player participation is not adequate to continue. Uh-oh. We are terribly sorry for any inconvenience. That's not good. That means we can't speak to Maya ever again. The service will remain until the official end date. We hope that you understand and that you enjoyed your time with Innocent Sin. Wow, it really must not be this popular or that popular if something like this were to happen. We gotta speak to Maya about this. Uh-huh, I did. It's really sad. It said they're canceling Innocent Sin. Think it's for real? I really hope it's not the case. If that is true, then we'll never see each other again. I know, who do they think they are? Some people are still using this, like you and me. I finally found a place to let out my frustration, and now this. Katsuya, do you think we'll still be able to see each other? I like to think so. I want to think positive about this. Yeah, we could meet each other different ways, I guess. Yeah, there's probably other MMOs we can interact in. Or we can hook up in real life. Well, considering how close you might live to me, that's also a possibility. No! We have to stop wasting our time. Or team. Whatever. Maya's not going quickly. I'll beat them in a punch. What are you planning? Oh, don't worry, Tatsu. I won't do anything dangerous. I hope not. Considering what I learned from you, I would not be surprised if you did do something dangerous. I'm gonna send them a log of the combos that we've been having together here. It's a good idea. If they know this game is important to us, maybe they'll reconsider. It's probably gonna take more than the two of us to really convince them, but hopefully it'll be a start. Yeah, it probably shouldn't matter. To tell you the truth, I kinda hope you're a handsome guy though. Ooh, well then. I'll be the most dashing person for all you know. Yeah, we'll always be partners, no matter what. Whether we live next door or thousands of miles from each other, we'll always be friends. That's never gonna change. And this puts us at rank 9, I believe, of the Hermit Arcana. Yes, it does. Can't believe we're almost done with this. Alright, I'm gonna write my email with our combo log. Don't miss it by our friends or you'll regret it. Next time we'll celebrate our victory, okay? Bye. And we'll get the log on as well. Hopefully not for the last time. It would really suck because Maya's a very lively person to be around with, even in a virtual world. The special training for Kendo team begins today. Better get going. Pretty sure we'll do one day of this before we end things for today because this is going kinda long as it is. Hey, wait a minute. Is the sound effect actually in sync with the motion this time? It is a Christmas miracle. How did they fix that? It's probably fixed just for this little event going on, but I don't care. I never thought this would happen. And now it's evening. That was a really fast training session.
Sup, dude?
Hey. How's practice? Yes, practice is practice. Yeah, no sweat at all. I'm used to this at this point. Hey, considering that we fight shadows on a regular basis, you should really expect nothing else from me. If you think you can handle it, let's go to Tars. We were just at Tars, so I don't think we have any other business to go there for. They have less than 2 weeks to get ready, and I'm sure the next shadow will be stronger than the last. I'm sure we're fine, Junpei. Don't worry about that. Speak to everyone else before we do end things for today. I will use a gun during battle. I am not heavily equipped, and my damage output and accuracy rating are both average. Because a gun is a long-range weapon, I will not fall during an attack, much like with Yukari's bow. A gun is best suited to those who require stability in their weapon. Still form as a human? Yeah, I know, game, I know. Speak to Yukari next. Man, I hope Kenku will be involved in this. Yeah, same thing as last time. Now, it's a shame that we can't actually speak to Yukari or Fuka to affect their social link during the summer break as well, because you can't do that for some reason, which really sucks. Okay, let's see what if we say yes. Reminds me of a little brother, I just want to take care of him. Well, speaking of little brothers, it's kind of looks like a little brother to Akihiko, this little image. Sonata-senpai. Sonata-senpai, you always wear those gloves when you fight, right? I hear you're undefeated with them on. Yeah. It's no big deal, really. He's still kind of fanboying over Akihiko. I don't really call it fanboy, but he's really interested in Akihiko. Yes, he does. Like, I totally understand how he feels. I mean, Akihiko-san's won his last 16 boxing matches. Damn! Look who's Mr. Undefeated around these parts. Your little kid should look up to him. He's like a hero, don't you think? I'd say so. He does look like the perfect role model material, if not a strong role model at best. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, Mitsuru. I will not speak to him about personas or TARS or anything about that matter. And with that, we're gonna stop for today. So next time, we're gonna continue training for the sporting event that's coming up on August 2nd, and shortly afterwards, focus on the full moon coming up. Until we meet again, farewell for now.